Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you, is term plan a waste of money? But before we answer that question, we need to first know what is a term plan and also how it works. So a term plan is a life insurance policy that pays you a lump sum of money in the event of a death claim. So I'll show you how the policy works by using this chart over here. The x-axis represents time and the y-axis represents money. So as you can see from the bottom line, which is the premium, when you purchase a term policy, right, you will start paying premium all the way until the end of the policy term. And during the policy period, if there's a death claim, the policy will pay out a lump sum of money. But if there's no claims made during the policy period, then the policy will end and that's it lah. So typically, before the policy starts, you can choose how much you want to be covered for and how long you want to be covered for. Typically, you can choose around, let's say, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or some companies also allow you to buy a term plan that covers you up to 100 years old. That means you need to pay the premium until 100 years old lah. Notice that the term plan does not have any cash value during the policy term. So that means that you will not be able to cash out the policy during the policy term, and you also cannot cash out the policy during maturity lah. So why would you want to consider getting a term plan in the first place? A term plan is an insurance policy, and as we have mentioned in the previous videos, insurance policies are risk management tools that you use to manage your financial risk. So let's say if you are the breadwinner of the family and your family members will be financially impacted if something happens to you, having a term plan definitely is good for you, because if you were to pass on, then the insurance policy will give your family members a lump sum payout for them to offset their liabilities or use it for their daily expenses. Alright, so let us just quickly walk through some of the pros and cons of a term policy. So the advantages of having a term policy is that because it doesn't have any cash value, right, the policy is very affordable, and for that price, you are actually getting a very high amount of coverage for the period of time. However, because it has no cash value, then that is one of the disadvantages of the term plan, is that it has no cash value. And the second disadvantage is that the policy doesn't last forever. After the policy matures, you do not get any coverage anymore lah, unless you want to renew the policy, which some term policies have certain features that allows you to renew the policy for another period. So is term plan a waste of money because it doesn't have cash value, right? And my answer to that is no, term plan is not a waste of money, because firstly, you are paying for coverage that is provided by the insurance company. Let's say you purchase a 30-year term policy, and after the first year you pass away, the amount of premium that you paid is only maybe a few $1,000s, but the insurance company is liable to pay you and your family much more. So if you make a claim, that's not a waste of money lah. But what if you don't make a claim? Then is that a waste of money? And the answer to that is no, it is not a waste of money, because let's say if you buy the same 30-year term policy, right, after the 30 years, if you don't make a claim, you did still receive coverage for the past 30 years. So it's not a waste of money, because at the end of the day, the insurance company has already provided the coverage for that year. Alright, I know a lot of people don't really like the idea of a term policy because there's no cash value and they feel that it's a waste of money if they don't claim. But I hope this video gives you a better understanding on why it is not a waste of money. And with that, we have come to the end of the video. If you have learned something new, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you like the content. It will really help me out. And if you have any questions, do feel free to write something in the comment section for me to answer. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.